The golf team had their first golf match Monday.
Yes.
At
the day before today.
Right. At Wedgwood. Was it Wedgwood?
No, Cherokee Valley.
Cherokee Valley. Well, they're close.
Yeah,
they're really close. Cherokee Valley in Olive Branch, Mississippi. And it was the first time Horn Lake students have ever competed in a golf tournament.
You know, the first time the school had a team in a long time when I was still by the coaches, but mainly the first time that our kids played golf, and which is really a shame because, like, unlike Lewisburg and Hernando kids, our kids don't grow up playing golf, right? And our kids don't grow up watching John Wayne movies. Our kids don't grow up, you know, watching The Twilight Zone from the 60s. I mean, it's just things our kids don't have the experience to do.
Have any of y'all watched a John Wayne movie?
So my kids are kind of nervous. So I told them, you know, there's a force on the golf course. There's a force that controls everything. And all they got to do is just be the ball. Just be the ball. And some of them were being the ball. Some of them were not being the ball. Eric Claros missed the cut by like, I think 3 shots, I think, to play the bat 9. We got better. As the game went on, a lot of our kids were nervous, and so it just got better as it went on. And so I think a lot of it is the fact that, you know, it's a cruel sport. It's a hard sport. I mean, I'm 45, and there's days where I want to break my club over my knee, but I don't do it, you know. So, like I said,
for students who've never played before, you will go out one day and you will think that you were the best golf player ever, and you'll have a really good game. And then the very next day, you will go to the golf course, the same golf course, and play the exact same way you played the previous day.
Yep.
Terrible.
And it's a sport that requires year-round. Oh. And I mean year-round. I think one year, I didn't play for almost like 4 months because I was so busy. And I went back out there again, and it was awful. You know, I mean, it was not, you know, back in the 80s, they had the, what was called the Shell, the Wonderful World of Golf, where they would get, you know, like some of the big, you know, like Trevino and Nicholas and those guys, and they'd play each other, you know, on TV. And when I hadn't played in 4 months, I don't think I would have been picked for the Shell Wonderful World of Golf that day because I was not that good. But the point I'm making, though, is that, you know, our guys played well. Our guys competed well, but it's just a hard sport. And it's just, you know, it requires a lot of hand-eye coordination. So it's a fall sport next school year. So I'm trying to get some of the baseball players and maybe a few softball players to come play golf with us. I'm trying
let's introduce the golf team this year. Can you do that off the top of your head?
Eric Claros, Jr. Mm-hmm. I think he's going to try to go to Q school, I think, in a couple of years and get on the tour. His brother, Christian Claros, and Joseph Larson round out the men's team.
Okay.
Larson is really good at chess. For all of you that are big chess people, he's really good at chess, from what I understand. Right. And my women's team is led by the Clark twins, Jamara and Tyra. I can't tell which one's which by looking at them, but I do know that one is left-handed and one is right-handed. I've gotten that far in trying to figure out who's who. So I call one right-handed Clark, and I call the other one left-handed Clark.
That sounds about like an Eilert thing to do. Okay.
And then Tanai Coleman.
Okay.
So it's pretty good. You know, like I said, you know, we got a lot of compliments from other schools, other coaches. Our kids just don't grow up playing golf.
Sure.
And they had a girl yesterday named Esther from DC. I think she's going to be D1 from what I understand. And she hit a moonshot on a par 3 7th, which she literally hit it up, and it came down, you know, like boom, the old Annika Sorensen shot to within 3 feet of the hole.
Oh my goodness.
And there was another boy who cut the corner on a course. But like I said, it was fun. It was a great day to be out there. It was a great day on the golf course. You know, it was kind of chilly, but it warmed up great. So it was good.
So for students who might be interested in the fall season of golf,
right,
it's going to start in July, practice.
No, practice is going to start in June. I'm going to have tryouts in May. Practice starts in June. It's going to be at night, about 5 o'clock at night. And the sun sets about 8:30 for all you meteorology majors out there. Anyway, and then we have a 2-week dead period in July, and then we'll start. But we're going to go across State Line Road in the fall, play at Galloway, try to play at Windike, try to play at Colonial Country Club, which is the old PGA Tour course. So this is going to be fun. Like I said, our kids enjoyed it. But, and I'm not knocking the lake. I love the lake. I'm not knocking Lewisburg or Hernando. But those kids grow up playing golf.
Sure.
Our kids don't grow up playing golf. It just is what it is.
Sure.
Okay,
So we have some of the equipment that you need that we can provide for you. If you're interested, come see Coach Eilert. He is on D Hall today, but normally he's down on the C Hall.
All right. Yep. C for champion.